Awesome. Cool. Now, Max asked about kind of rolling bass lines. Okay, so, okay, cool. So rolling bass lines. So, right, first things first, let's get a beat going. Okay, so let's go to kicks. Let's go to here. Kick. And turn this off for now. Okay, so let's loop that out. 125. Clap on every other kick. Turn this down a bit. Let's loop the clap out. Let's go and get some hi-hats. Let's loop that out. Let's get some kind of offbeat hi-hats. Then it's a bit more. And then bass line. So I literally would come in here to Nexus. And I've just got this thing here, Tech Essentials, right? So I'd go and get Tech Essentials. I go to bass. I mean, seriously, this is how simple it is for me. I don't mean simple it is for me. This is how simple it is for everyone. Anyone can do what I'm about to do, right? I go and get Tech House sub. And then turn this up. Okay. And then like. Right. And so let's just, that doesn't sound loud enough. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to come and turn all these down. And then I come to here and I'd like straight off the bat, I just put like a side chain on this bass. So it's dipping. Right. And I mean, already that sounds cool, doesn't it? I mean, like you can't beat that bass and, you know, you're going to realize this about me. I'm just a kick and bass slut. Like I just love I could get down to that, you know, but at this point, it's just kind of like, you know, usually just think in terms of rhythms, like, so I could put like, but then I might like try bringing this along a bit, or even you're better off kind of coming up with like a bass line. So, dum 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 dum, like something like that, right? And so now we sing it and we go dum dum. So there's the next one. Dum dum dum. Next one. Dum 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 dum. Right, dum 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 dum, and then it repeats, right? And I don't want to insult any of your intelligence by showing you this, but it's still interesting, right? Because this is literally how simple it is half the time. So we've got this, right? But then maybe it goes at dum dum dum. Oh, and then maybe, okay, so we're in F sharp. So what I'll do here, and when I say we're in F sharp, I can see it's F sharp. So I will go here to F sharp, and then I go to minor, right? And because I don't know scales and notes and stuff, I now just click fold. Oh, sorry, fold, scale. And now I can't go wrong. So, right, and then you loop this. So, but maybe I don't like the fact that that note goes up so high. So one thing I might do is actually just cause it to pitch up. And if I wanted it to pitch up, the way I do is I go into this section, I go to MIDI control, and I go to pitch bend. And now I know on this note here, I can come and pitch this up. So I can pitch this point, another point in the middle, and I can grab that and move it up. You hear that kind of roll up, whomp, 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 whomp. And I can maybe make it happen over a longer period. Like. And so now, instead of it just going up a note, I've got the same note, it just kind of pitches up. And I could duplicate this pitching up here as well. And maybe we want it to be higher. Like this. And like, honestly, I could come up with another 20 bass lines for you right here, but that's pretty much it, Max. That's like what I do. And then of course you can go and then find top sounds to go over the top of this, right? So like, let's go into all folders, and then let's think, what would we use here? Yeah, like I would probably typically at this point be looking for some sort of like trumpet sound or some like kind of guitar sound. And honestly, at this point, I would be now going on to Splice and looking for trumpet sounds, guitar sounds, and things like that that I think could be used over the top of this. So, and I'm notoriously bad at showing you Splice, but let's just give it a go, okay? I find this app kind of clunky, and I don't like doing it in front of people because you'll all lose respect for me as you see how bad I am with this. But what I would do here is I will go to search. It changes it. Every time I look at this thing, it's changed as well, which doesn't help. So I might find like Spanish guitar. So that's my vibe. And then I am looking for the key of F. F sharp. Now, as you can see, F sharp is not there. So let me explain this. If we come into this here, okay, and then I come to, what are you doing here? F sharp is the same as G flat. Okay, so it's F is here, so that's F sharp, it's one up, or one down is G flat. So if you ever can't see it, you just then go to G flat, right? And I'm going G flat minor. So now I'm searching for Spanish guitar that's G flat minor. Oh, that's kind of cool, right? So then I will download this. Okay, and then I would come back to this, and I drag this in. Now what speed is this? What speed is this? Oh, BPM is 95. Okay, so it's way off. So this probably will sound odd. Let's just see if this is going to the BPM. Oh, that's kind of cool, isn't it? I like that. That's nice. Okay, that's nice. So I'll steal that and put it on a different line. And then I'll drag this up. And then we'll just play around with this. So okay. So then we go back and we make sure this bass is just looping constantly. Okay, and then I'm going to go and put my sidechain on this sound here. You guys happy with me just riffing in front of you here? Give me some thumbs up if you're like happy with me doing this. Okay, cool. So now I put a sidechain on this. Right, and now I just kind of would begin to chop this up until I felt like I had something cool. You know, like maybe that would go there. Maybe chop this up as well. So maybe the groove, like the drum. And then like, well, they're different volumes, right? So I bring this onto a different lane here. So, and that's actually really quiet. So I turn this up. And then this sound here, well, we play around with it, right? And again, I'm just kind of riffing here, but. Right, and this is tech house music, so half the time it doesn't even have to be much more complicated than this. I mean, it's kind of groovy, isn't it? Like, and it takes 2 seconds to do, and you know, maybe you may be into tech house music, maybe you're not into tech house music, but it's 90% of the time it's as simple as that. I enjoy that kind of music, you know. Has that been insightful for people? Give me some thumbs up if you're like, actually, there's something cool about that, and you can see how you create those rolling bass lines. And I've even forgotten who asked the question. Max, does that help you at all?
Yeah,
I think
good, right.
Awesome.
yeah, I also asked the rolling bass one.
Oh, it's Isaac, you asked the rolling bass one. Is that helpful for you?
Oh yeah, thank